I'll come up with a game plan. But I think I can start going this way now. Is that a dodo just chilling up there? How did he get up there? Anyway, moving on. And then you can do this. And this is just stage one, is you just map it with thatch. That way it's really fast to make thatch, even if it's not boosted. It's just thatch, fiber, and wood. Doesn't take a whole lot. And if someone destroys it, it's not like, you know, god dang it. It's just like, well, there was thatch. Alright, so what you want to do is try to make this go further. I think that was as far as I could go. If it is, then I'll start connecting it. Oh, there we go. I think this might be the end. You know what? I kind of want to turn it now. Yeah, we want to turn it now. Pick it up. Oh. If you get into that, again, that's why we're building a thatch. Beautifully goes into there. Then what you want to do is shave off that extra bit that right there that we're just stopped going, and just kind of fill it in. So you just make your base of the thatch is just your mental note to yourself that this is as far as you can go with the base. So you just want to use the thatch as the outer frame. No, you're not going to use the thatch there. We're going to get to that later. This is, again, just a mapping point. There we go. Okay, I'm in the water. Okay, so that part looks good. Is it still allowing me to fucking put a campfire down? Let's track and see. No, let's not drop. Alright, says I can. Okay, cool. Now this is basically one part of framing, and then the next part you gotta do is a little extra, the little part that goes this way. So you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be good. That is a megalodon just chilling right there. Alright. But as you can see, there are big reasons why I like this. Is one, it's flat, it's pretty big, it's open, it's actually off the beach a little bit, so any wildlife really does not spawn where this is actually. And in fact, if you'll notice, like every now and then you'll see like a parasaur or an oviraptor will be out here, and they're just like stuck. I don't know what it is, but like it's like quicksand. They just like, they'll be standing in the water just chilling, and you're just like, hello, and they're just like, yeah, what's up? Big reason is because it's like I can say, you can do water. Like I can literally put a water pipe right down in this from inside my castle, so it makes it easy for doing like a cooking pot or anything like putting water inside your own base. It's really good access for that. Right by the water, ocean, as you can see, because I just said there's megalodons over there, so you can get fish like crazy. The only downside of this beach is you get up there, even right about there and such, and up there you'll get about allosaurs, saber-tooths, megalosauruses, even rexes spawn over here frequently. In fact, I've had one time there were 3. So there's one. That's another thing to keep an eye out is always keep checking that while you're building this. Is you don't want to be building like your base and next thing you know a pack of allosaurs comes stomping down the hill. Okay, so we've got that framed out. Alright, next to do would be to make your little place to live, because this took me 20 minutes to do because I'm in the creative. This will probably take you about maybe an hour or two, depending on the boost. Again, it's going to take you a while, so you're probably like, oh, I'm tired, and I gotta go to work or whatever. So you're going to want to start building something to get yourself in and out of the shit. I didn't do that right. Don't do it as I'm doing it real quick. I'm just doing this mentally right now. So what we want to do is we want to count. So we got 2, 3, 4, 2. So we need one more out. We need to go one more out. Ow. Again, I'm using stone just because I'm tired of using thatch right now, but I would say if you're trying to extend it, use thatch. But the reason why I say I'm counting 4 is you'll see later is basically want to go like this. Or it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then that's like a room, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's another room. So you want this is basically the wall, this is the hatchery, and then this is the undercroft. So that is basically how you want to map it out. Alright, that's how I do it to make it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. So we want to do this now. Son of a beach. Son of a beach. Shit. Alright, okay, so what we need to do is put some walls to start mapping it. And then, okay, so this is another big important. So you want it to be a green wall like that. And the best way is to have it you're facing it this way. And you have to get a foundation on this side. So for example, like if I try to do it here, it's a green wall on that side. But if I try to do it here, it's the same thing, green wall on that side. So basically the way I do that is it has to have a foundation behind it. Pick up. I don't know, wait, why am I picking it up? I need that. Alright. And then you want to do... Not that. That. So from this side, you actually want to do another layer like this, row or layer, whatever you want to call it, of foundation on the side. So it's gonna be, you're gonna do 4, but what you're gonna do that for is because it's gonna be, you're technically going 3. But what you're gonna do is on this, you're gonna build this on this side so you get the green like that. So you want these to be where it's the stone part, basically facing this way. And basically looks like that on that side. So you want it to look like this on this side. And I just did it because it looks nice, but it also does kind of snap and close the doors off, the walls off a lot better. So there's that. Alright, so that should be pretty good. And then I'm doing this with the foundations just because I want it up, and I want actually to get some structures of stone. I get these bad guys and these bad guys. But okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a door on right now just to close it off. I know that's black, don't worry about it. It's just at this point just to get the thing on, and that's just how fracture structures are. They just, when they're come in contact with water, they change it. Oh, that's behemoth. Oh, whoops. I need this one. I'm just saving the keys in the layer anyway. Okay, so we got that. Yay. Alright, so we want to go, this is a mapping scheme right here, I can't fucking see. 5, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. So basically, yeah, you count. So welcome to Count Dracula's Castle counting. Anyway. Alright, so what you want to do then with those is you want to do... Okay, those are the wrong pieces. I thought so. Alright, I need these. Eh. Snap them on just like that. You're only going to need about 5 of those because you're going to do one here. Now, see how smooth it looks? See how it looks all nice on the inside? And then I'm just going to open it. Oh, that's not. Alright, and then you're going to go like that. Go up. 5 up. Fucking idiot. 5. 5. But if you build in stone, though, at this point on this beach, once you're in stone, you're pretty solid. You know, it could send a pack of aloes or a pack of Rexes at you, but they can't do anything in stone. Now, if you get one fortunate thing, this is extremely rare. When I say extremely rare, we're talking 0.1. I one time had a Giga spawn over here. I'm just going to let that awkward sound set in. So yeah, a Giga spawn here. You get a Giga spawn here, you are in trouble. Your basically best strategy is to somehow lead away to somewhere else. Anyway, back to this. So we're just working on building this. We just want to get the things on real quick, just like this. Now, these are technically roofs, but we're going to make them basically be 2 things. They're a roof and a ramp. See how they go right nicely into my floor? Whoa. Just like that. That is because you're going to be able to run up this and be good. Alright, let me just finish off the walls and I'll show you what you got to do and then probably sign off. That didn't go good. Alright, so you want to do that, and then you want to do, I forgot, stone ceilings. Let's grab those real quick. You can use this in official if you've got a big enough tribe and whatnot. That's the thing, it's a pretty big castle, so you need a big tribe to help you maintain it. It can be maintained by yourself, but again, like if you're unofficial, you're gonna want to have someone helping you to do this because you gotta build it fast if you're unofficial. If you're on a role play or a server that has no raid and stuff, yeah, you're gonna be good where people aren't bothering you constantly trying to raid you. But if you got people on that on your server you're on and they're trying to constantly raid, you're not gonna be able to do this because they're gonna see even the frame of this and they're gonna be like, ooh, they're gonna have goodies. So you definitely gonna want to have at least come together. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is just kind of bed, a forge. This is literally the basic stuff you'll need. Mortar. Alright, you're gonna be stupid. Nah, you're not gonna need the many. It's just that's kind of crafting is. I'll show you what you'll need. You'll need a bin. One of those. Smithy. This is basically your pre-op base, because we're going to first be living at until you can actually work on the castle. And then, what else do I need? Storage. Alright, so we got everything we need right here. I just need to put the smithy down. So you're going to want to put your smithy right about there. That way it's out of the way. And you're going to put your preserving bin like right next to it at least. That way you can still kind of get in and whatnot. And then you're going to want to put probably a forge right here. You just need one forge because you're not going to really be working on it. You're going to be so busy building this thing, you're not going to have a whole lot of time. The smithy's just so you can make your tools to increase your production. And then you're going to want to do... you're going to go ahead and put your beds down right about here. Basically, if while you're doing this, like if you get like dodos or dillos, that's the reason why I got it down here, because you want to keep your tapes. Just put them in here, and that's why it's got a lot of room. You just throw them wherever. And then you're gonna want to put about a couple of these guys down. So we probably do like 1, 2, 3. Put about 3 of those down. And then this is where you need a lot of. You're gonna put about. You're gonna want to do it like this though, so that if someone does blow up your gate or break down your gate, something, you're gonna want to do this. Just about 3 of them should be good. Basically, just 3, just so they hold out a couple things, just so you can as you're like picking up stuff, like fiber, tools, drops, or anything as you're working on it, you can just throw them in here real quick. And then the beds are back here, kind of hidden away. Because basically what they'll do is just come in, and they'll just see, oh, storage boxes, crap, yeah, these guys have nothing, whatever. And then basically make sure whenever you sign out, you're always at a bed. Don't lay on the bed, just go to the bed and lay down. That's it. This is part 1.